Alright, so Agatha's just going to be doing some AFK stuff while we talk about your plan. So first of all, let's establish your plan. You said, let's do a tournament where the 5 of us draft cards and then battle. You said we're going to make decks of 12 where each person can only have 1 card each, like that card, no one else can have it. And we start by picking cost 1s all in order, then cost 2s till 6, and then the last 6 we just pick whatever we want. That was your idea, right?
Yeah, but what I said was, so like round 1 we can pick all at cost 1, round 2 we can pick cost 1 and cost 2.
Oh. Well, I misunderstood that, and I haven't thought about that at all, but I liked it the way I thought you said it. Alright, so here's my addition to your idea. So your idea reminds me of like a sports league, right? What if we take it a step further and make it a sports league?
Like fantasy football?
Yeah,
that's what I was like thinking about, like fantasy football.
But like we do it more than once kind of thing, using the same kind of premise. So your idea, but we add on to it by making it like a seasonal thing that we do. So for season 1, yeah, we start out fresh, where no one has anything. Maybe we even call it like season 0 because like it's brand new. And yeah, we pick our cards the way I was thinking, where we do cost 1, then cost 2, then cost 3, so on. So that way we make sure everyone has at least 1 of each cost, right? And then we pick until we each have 15 cards. That way we have a buffer of 3. So you don't know exactly what deck they're going to be running. You have a really good idea of what they're running. Maybe only 2 buffer, but some kind of buffer. You know, so that way we can swap in cards. Like a side deck, right?
Yeah.
And then throughout the season, you're allowed to trade with anyone. As long as both people agree to the trade, and you guys establish it before any games happen. Like you can't, oh, by the way, while we're in the middle of this game, I traded with... No. It has to be like established beforehand. Everyone has to know about it. It has to be like known. And maybe we'll have like a website or something that keeps track of everyone's current cards. Right. So then same thing, we get down to 2 people. Those 2 people battle, and you know, winner wins. Whatever. Then the...
So we could do it like
well, hold on. Let me finish because I'm just about done.
Okay.
So,
no. You started breaking in and out for me horribly, and I think that's because I disconnected from my car.
Ah. Well, I don't know what you missed, but I am recording, so you can go watch it. So we do our tournament. We go through. Season 1's over, right? For the next season, the way we draft is whoever had the worst score picks first, and we pick up like another 3 cards each or whatever.
Yeah, that's how the leagues go.
Yeah, and we just keep doing that until... I don't know. I counted today, there's 209 cards in the game currently. That some of those I'm pretty sure are cards that are going to come out in the next few weeks. But that's more than enough cards for each of us.
Yeah.
If it's just the 5 of us.
And we could do it in a snake draft order where like... So it's not like whoever goes first gets the best every time.
Well, I think the way the NFL does it is odd rounds are worst, and then even rounds are best. Or at least that's how it was in Madden. You know what I'm saying? Let's say...
So fantasy football, it's like... So say you pick... So there's 5 of us. Okay, you get the first pick, and then you get the 10th pick.
Right, yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in between seasons, it would work as whoever had the worst score last season would be first in round 1, and then last in round 2.
But I mean, during the draft, it would be we should do it a snake draft like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The draft.
Yeah.
Round 1, if you had the worst score, you get the first pick, and then round 2, you get the last pick, and then round 3, you get the first pick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. We're on the same page.
Yeah, I think
Okay. Yeah, no, I really like this idea. I think it'll be a ton of fun. I think Lily will go for it. I'm thinking Alex will go for it. I think Ryan will go for it. So hopefully there'll be at least the 5 of us. Maybe we can get some more people on board depending on who we know that actually play the game. I got a few friends I can talk to. We don't want to go too crazy. You know, we don't want to open this up to like the entire nation because I feel like that would be either too many or it wouldn't really make a difference anyway. So we should probably just stick with friends.
Just keep it to us, yeah.
And yeah, I think it would be pretty fun. And we could just go off of like a weekly basis unless everyone finishes their games.
I'm glad you liked my idea.
Well, I kind of liked it at first, but then I thought about it more, and I'm like, you know what, dude? If you remember way back when, I don't even know how close we were, but when Pokemon QR codes were a thing for the DS, I wanted to do this same idea with Pokemon, but there was restrictions on trading them, so it just fell apart. But with this, we don't need to actually trade anything. We're just talking about trading things. You own the card in the sense of nobody else is allowed to use that card, but everyone has access to it. You know, like, so this works so much better. Oh shit, Agatha actually has to play. Well, I could play Sunspot, and I can play. I guess I'll do Captain Marvel. And I don't think I'll snap. Anyway, yeah, no. Well, cool. You have anything else you want to add to it?
No, not at all.
Fantastic. Well, we should get started ASAP. I'll talk to the group, and yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, I came up with the idea because I thought it'd be cool for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it would be a point system, and then we could do 3 rounds, where we do a round robin, and then whoever gets first gets a bye to the last, not the last round.
How did they think that they were gonna win?
Oh, yeah, we can do it like this. Yeah, so we do a round robin. Everybody plays. Whoever is number 1 overall then gets a bye to the last round. Now then, we have 4 teams remaining. At that point, everybody fights each other to the death, and then the last person wins, goes to the final, and then faces that last person.
So you're saying once we already round robin, we fight again to see who fights the number 1?
Yeah, like tournament style.
That seems like kind of a waste. I think we already fought each other. You're thinking like...
Cause that's like soccer rules.
Well then what's...
Where like you get points, and then like the top seed gets like the bye.
No, I get that. Football does that too. But you're talking about with way more, in that case, teams where ours would be converted to players. We only have 5 people that we're talking about doing. Maybe max 8 we can talk about. So I don't...
That's what I'm saying. The top player, the 5th person goes to the finals, and the remaining 4 people battle out to the death.
So, essentially what you're saying is all the rounds before mean like nothing. You're just fighting for first place. So the other 4 placements are garbage. That seems like such a waste of time then.
Nope, but we could do it like the same way as football does it. 2nd place battles last, and 3rd place battles 4th.
But again, you're talking about something that narrowed it down from 32 to what do they have? 8 teams? We're talking about going from 5 to 4. That really didn't narrow it down much at all. That's such a waste.
Whatever, I thought it was a nifty idea.
No, I know what you're saying, but it would be good for, way more people, and I like the tournament idea, but we don't really need it if we're only going to have 5 to 8 people.
So it's just a round robin, and then what happens in case of a tie? Do we just like...
Well, you'll have tiebreakers based on who you played. Like, I'm saying we take top 2 of the 5, right? The round robin decides the top 2. If there's a tie between 2 and 3, then we look at if they've played each other, who won between them. Because we're only going to play each other once. So it should be fine. We can't tie in battle mode, so we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
You can, but like it physically won't end.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So you cannot tie the match. You can tie a round.
Yeah.
Which is, I've never done it, so it must be pretty rare. We've played quite a few battle modes. Yeah, I think we got it all figured out. I think we're good. Very cool. All right, well, we can get started talking to them and see how soon we can get this train rolling. Sounds like fun.
So much fun.
If we can get eight people, then I think we can do your idea of a tournament. Maybe we would need more than that too, though. I tell you what, if we get 8 people, we can do top 3 will be in a finals where 2 and 3 will fight to see who fights 1. And if we get anything more than 9 or more people, we can do your idea of top 5 where 2 through 4 are going to fight to see who can fight 1. But if we're only going to have 5 people, then we should just do top 2.
Interesting.
Because I like your idea, we just don't have enough people for that kind of thing. And I get what you're saying completely. I like tournaments and like the whole brackets and stuff, it's fun. But if we just don't have enough people, it just doesn't make sense. You know, it makes all the rounds before seem pretty much meaningless.
No, because the way I see it is, if you get the first, then you're guaranteed into the finals.
Okay, but like, you're talking about the final round, but you're also saying the finals as in the matches that will lead up to the final round. Every single person will make it to the finals anyway, so there's not really too much of a point in caring about those
Not every
4
person
rounds.
will make it to the finals.
Not to the final round, but they'll make it to the tournament, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The point of the weeks, you know, where you round robin, is to see who can make it to the tournament. But if everyone's making it to the tournament, do you see how it's pointless?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would only just determine who's in first place, which is kind of stupid.
That's how soccer does it.
But,
where, like, they do the round robin first, and then based on points, that's when they...
Yeah, and the NFL does that too. The problem we're having is we're only 5 people, so there's not many people to take to the tournament, so everyone makes it anyway. So that's why I say if we get 8, we can do top 4. Is that what I said? Top 4? Top 3. If we get... Okay, so 5 people, we'll do top 2. 8 people, we'll do top 3. 9 or more, we could do top 5. I think that's fair.
Sure.
Alright. Anything else you want to add to this, or are we done recording this one?
Up to you.
Oh, good, Jenny. Well, I want this match to play out here. Let's see if Agatha's gonna get our win again. They armored my armor. Okay, Dogface Jr. 1. I don't want to snap. Nah, I think we got it, because they can't play middle anyway, right?
Yes.
And we already have our blue marble down. So I just have to win one of this. Yeah, they dipped. Wow, Agatha wins again. Yeah, you definitely want to run both the marbles in an Agatha deck. Look at that, I'm about to hit rank 30. That's fucking crazy. All I've been doing is AFK Agatha. I played a few games last night with my upgrade deck, and that thing was utter trash. Man, it wasn't completely bad. It was kind of like a Deadpool, not Deadpool, what's his name? Daredevil, Gamora, and then just kind of passing time. Anyway. So I think I completely forgot. I do have more to add to this. I think we should start out just going in age order for like season 0 kind of thing, since you know nobody has competed against it. We don't have any kind of. So if we're keeping our 5, it'll be Lily, then Ryan, then you, then me, then Alex. We'll pick, and then round 2 we'll flip the other way where Alex will get first pick and so on.
Give me a second. I'm getting set up on Marvel Snap on my computer.
Okay, Jenny. I know Alex is opened today, so he might be home within like the next hour or 2. If everyone likes the idea, we can start picking tonight. That'd be really fucking cool.
Well, I need to be in bed by 10 tonight.
Lame.
Because I open tomorrow, so I have to be at the store at 6 a.m.
What store is that?
Publix.
I forget you had that, John.
We will leave soon since I'm now a fly instructor.
Would you say that shopping there is a pleasure?
It's aight.
It's aight. Can you imagine that was the slogan? Publix. It's aight.
It's aight. I mean, that's on God how I feel about it, TBH.
Living, yeah. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go have dinner. Alright, well,
Dude,
I guess
so
we won't really...
So I texted you, right? 83%. The game gets to 90% and I fell asleep on my desk. I woke up this morning.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I woke up this morning 10 minutes late to work and I was like, fuck.
Dumb.
I fell asleep at my desk.
It's alright, I fell asleep at like 4 and then woke up at 1. Anyway. Well, cool. I'm excited. I'm glad that your idea birthed something beautiful that hopefully will be a lot of fun and everyone enjoys. And at the very least, you and I will do it.
Marble snap.
Any ideas? You don't have to tell me who, but do you have any ideas of cards you want to draft?
I'm not telling.
Okay, I have no idea, so I was just curious if you already have some kind of idea. I was mostly thinking about...
So something I did do with you is this tier list I saw of like every like level card. So I wanted to go with you and like do a tier list of all the 1 cost and the 2 cost.
Yeah, Cozy and Molt did that for 0 and 1 cost cards. It was pretty interesting.
So I thought we could do that, me and you, and like go through it because there's some pretty good cards. And I'm curious what your thoughts are on them and what my thoughts are on them.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna find out a little bit based on what we pick as we go along here. Let's see. I'm getting 4th pick at a cost 1.
Wait, what pick would I have?
You get 3rd.
We're doing the age, you said?
Yeah. Age, then reverse age, then age, then reverse age until we get to... What do you think on Season 0? Should we have 14 cards or 15 cards each? Not that it's that much of a difference, but I mean...
I think 14.
Alright, so we'll pick 2 extra cards each. I'm fine with that.
So, I mean...
That's probably better anyway because it's an even number.
It really depends what kind of deck I'm going for. So, like, say, you know, if I want to first turn pick Sunspot, but, like, whoever picks before me picks Sunspot, like, that's going to change up my deck idea.
Oh, 100%.
Because then at that point, it's like, do you also pick cards that are going to go well with you, or do you get cards that are going to fuck up? So, like, say, like, we get to, like, round 4, and I'm, like, looking at your deck, and I'm seeing, like, hey, Zach is planning to build, like...
I was thinking the same thing.
Like a Patriot deck, should I just fuck him up?
Yeah, I picked Patriot.
What?
Like, you picked Patriot after I already picked, like, Cyclops and all those cards. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Like, who do you pick first? Do you pick your ace card first? I think this is a loss. I think we walk away from this one. All he has to do is play 4 in the middle. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do, but I think I have a general idea what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll text the group, and we'll see where it goes.
Sounds good. Catch you later.
Alright, man. Bye. Cool.